All right, let's do this. This is officially my 100th created video for the Sean Hope channel. I'm, of course, Sean Hope, so that makes sense why I'm making these videos. Um, I did say back when I did my 30th video that I was going to up it to 100 and see where we're at. It's not good. Um, I don't have a lot of great news on for that. This isn't. I'm going to make announcements and changes, and this is more of a precursor to what's going to happen. It's going to be the 100th published video. Is going to be the actual 100th video. And today is the 3rd of April, and I'll probably have it done in 5 days. So maybe I'll wait till to April 10th. I don't know. But yeah, I have about 10 more videos. This is would be the 90th published video for my channel as of right now, because I just published one song just went up at 3 o'clock. This will come in after that, obviously. But yeah, so I reached out to a few people about where I'm seeing the channel. It's definitely going to still stay pretty much my thing, doing my thing. But I'm going to try to get more eyes onto the channel. And the main thing that everybody keeps telling me that I need to do is add the like and the subscribe. For some reason, and you know what? They're probably right. That it's people just don't. People see the video, and if it doesn't tell you to like and subscribe, people don't think to subscribe to the channel, and since the 30 since I hit my 30th video, I had 6 subscribers, and now I currently have 7. And it they're my subscribers are near and dear to me right now, and I love them, and I think it's great, and I think that there's subscribers who have liked the channel and don't need prompting, and then the people who haven't subscribed, and especially the few that are actually watching the video who haven't subscribed, and it's only a handful as well, because like I said, my videos aren't actually being viewed very much, so I can't gauge what people like. I'm obviously getting no. Well, I'm not. No is it's not an absolute. I've gotten some feedback on a couple of videos that I've done, and I love it. I love the feedback. The feedback is always good. Well, the feedback I've gotten so far is very positive. It's not telling me to stop. The feedback from people who I know who actually have viewed my videos, they've been telling me to stop doing this. So, you know, subscribers and people viewing the video who are commenting, and I think it's nice that maybe it's you know raised above that people say nice things. Um, I love it. Feed my ego, even more. Um, but I can use a little more constructive criticism. I don't know if the singing. I didn't actually think that the singing would last for 50 videos, let alone I'm now starting a second loud noises, which hopefully will be into with the parodies. Right now it's all parodies, and I might just change it because I was going to have a mix of different experimental types of musical videos that I was doing. But it might just be all just me writing parodies because I can easily write 50 parodies. That's not the problem. And I was actually kind of worried with saying parodies because I was thinking about using parodies that already exist, and it would become the Weird Al channel. I don't want that to happen. I want to continuously. I want to see if I can write at least the majority of them, at least 50%. So 25 of them. I have six so far down, and I have about 20, 22, 23 videos, scripts written to do the karaoke's for. Music obviously has been one of the harder aspects of it. And I like I said, I'm looking to collab with people, especially musicians, to write music that I will put lyrics to, and it could just be music of songs that already exist. Music just basically to get, allow me to have those instrumentals, um, so that I can do the songs that how I want to do them, and I can have original songs. So it doesn't have to be a parody of a song, of a popular song. I mean, I think that helps with views, but I don't know because I'm not getting the views. I'm not getting the people traffic to it. So one of the things I'm going to be doing is a lot of promotionals. I might be going to other social media platforms. I don't want to go back to Facebook. If you have been keeping up with, especially the section novel ideas, you'll know that I do not have a very fondness for Facebook. I had a very horrible experience there. It was it became the only connection I had to all old acquaintances and family, and I didn't like that, and um, I wanted more. I wanted different. Um, and I'm not getting it. I wasn't getting it from Facebook, and YouTube wasn't my first choice to be making videos for. I was thinking about doing a Discord channel, and I was thinking about doing several other things, and I actually didn't even want to have my face, which I always think is funny because it's the media is called Facebook, and I guess it's because you're doing FaceTime, but you're not really having FaceTime with people. You're not doing videos like this on there. YouTube does what Facebook kind of says its name is. Um, and so I'm kind of doing it backwards, and I'm doing with FaceTime the experimental and um, any types of videos that I want, that I was doing as post in for Facebook. And I don't know if I actually don't know if I want to even go back to having an all post platform, because I would recommend everybody to read in the description below, because I write things there. I already have I already have easily my platform to write posts, and I have a place that where I can comment back to people. Um, but as far as subscribers are concerned, I don't know if I should let it last longer than the 100 videos, published videos. I don't know if I should let me doing not having a way for people to quickly subscribe. Telling people to hit down here and hit down there and do this and do it like what. Actually, it's here, right? So click on the like and the subscribe. Yeah, I don't. I hate doing it. I'm not gonna like doing it, and I'm gonna probably make fun of myself doing it. So, but if it's what's going to basically get the butts in the seats, then I'm gonna probably try it. Like I said, I'm gonna probably reach out to several other channels, several other media things. Discord being one of them that I frequent often, to try to get people to come see the videos because I want the feedback, and I think that's where I'm having the most trouble with it. It's not making the videos is what I like doing. That's I I I'm gonna I'm gonna probably regret saying this because it's gonna probably bite me in the ass later on. Um, but yeah, just making the videos is fine. I can make the videos all the time. Um, if if I don't have a direction, I'm going to basically just go in all directions or no direction. I can just remain directionless. And I might reach out for to have sponsorships, and things like that. I don't know how to even go about doing that, but I'm open to it. Um, I I want to do collabs, and I'd like to do collaborations. I'd like to help out other people's sites, boost people who are, you know, want a little craziness into their life, I guess. I don't know how crazy people see me as, but I think I'm pretty crazy. So, um, I yeah, it's going to be interesting. The one major change is how the site looks. So when people are clicking around, they have other. There's the where you can see the other channels that I'm subscribed to, and I'm subscribed to a lot of channels. I am not a review channel, so I don't need to. I don't really need to have channels that don't really like associate with to the videos that I'm making. And I have a lot of channels like that, so I'm going to probably end up doing like a complete purge of those channels. And it's not because I don't like the channels. It's not because I hate these people. I don't. In fact, the only reason that I subscribe to a lot of those channels is so that I can get the notifications and see where they're at and the new things that they're doing. But as I've been doing my channel, I think I need to be more representative of what the channel is. Subscribers obviously get, if any subscriber wants me to be subscribed back, I will definitely subscribe back to you. That's a given. If you don't want me to be subscribed back, I won't subscribe, obviously. But I would like to have more of the people that I'm not just communicating with, but more if I'm going to be doing collabs and stuff like that. Right now, where the playing with playlist is dealing with orcs, and I don't know how long I'm going to be dealing with orcs. Probably for a little while longer before I switch over to another game. And if I switch over to another game, the people who adore the orcs and stuff like that, or have orc, I'm not going to stop liking the orcs. That's never going to happen. But if people want more orcs, I can have an orc. I can have an orc only playlist. I have no problem doing that. And, the playing with is just basically to introduce, different types of games that I'm interested in. I would love to have, the Riot Games Mechs versus Minions that started the playing with section. I would love to have that. I would love, people who are, very much into that and creating more models and doing, all these wonderful things. I am not opposed. Um, I definitely would like to. I was thinking about maybe doing a cooking channel, um, and I was thinking about doing painting or sculpting channel. Painting might, I might not do painting, but sculpting, kit bashing, all those things. I'm definitely up for, and in any genre, if people are interested in it. I can definitely see myself, getting into, doing things like that, and I can make hour videos. That's not a problem. We can do an hour. We can do an hour at a time, and have a day. Um, I wanted originally this. I was thinking about making this as a live video, and kind of an impromptu live video. And I've already run. I have 18 live videos so far that I've run, and I've had one person in my chat rooms, one person in chat. The entire time that I've done this, only one person has actually come into the chat room. So it doesn't even make sense anymore for me to make to go live unless because that's the only real reason to go live is so that people have access to me. It's not worth it for me to go live now. It's not. And it's as far as the other live things, I'm probably not going to go live again. I'm probably just going to wait until there's more of a demand for it. I could easily, the Playing with Orcs channel. I could easily just run an hour randomly, and publish that when I need to. Publish it at noon on Sundays when I'm running the live thing. The novel idea or the reading of the Facebooks, I can probably do that anytime I want because there's nobody in my chats right now. And like I said, this is where I really don't like pressuring people. I don't personally. I hate it. I hate it. I hate when people have um, you basically are begging for me to subscribe to their channel. What if I hate your channel? And there's plenty of channels that I've seen, and they come in my feed a thousand times that I do not care for. I do not like the personality of the person. I can't stand their voice. It, you know, if you're not even doing a face, if you're not even putting a face um, to the video, and you're just basically scrolling, from random stuff across the things, and you're doing a review of something, and your voice is everything to me. And if your voice isn't appealing to me, I don't want to subscribe to your channel. And I probably won't watch another one of your videos. But every single one of the times I see that they end it with like and subscribe. Beep 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 beep. And it's like that's for the birds. Who wants that? Who wants it? I don't. But if it's the only way, and I guess that's what it is. YouTube needs eyes. If it's the only way, see, I'm not even. I'm like I've had discussions with people, about what to do when you're monetized, and it's like going, I can't even think that far in advance. I don't even know. I don't even know what it's going to be like, because I have 7. I need 1,000. I don't know if you understand that. I've been at this since February 1st. It is now April 3rd, and 2 full months have basically passed by. 2 full months have passed by. 100 videos have been made so far. And a lot more. I've slated a lot more. I'm already slated for a lot more videos to have up there. It's it is it's a lot of work. It's definitely been harder. I love the challenge, and I think I'm meeting it rather head on, and but I just don't feel noticed is what it really boils down to. And I think I've seen some random people. There's been random people swinging by, and that's what I want. I want the viewer. I'd rather have the viewer over the subscriber. If you don't like my videos, if you just not get what I'm doing here, please don't subscribe to me. Don't. Why would you put yourself through that? If you don't want to see another one of my videos, don't subscribe. Why? It makes no sense. But I I don't think I'm connecting to the people that would subscribe to the video. And I think that there are people that need that helping hand, that kind of like, oh, I did like that. And oh, I'm into orcs, and I should already subscribe to his channel, because he's going to talk more about orcs. And obviously, if I get feedback that people want me to talk more about orcs, I will. If the people are basically going, oh, what's this orc stuff you're doing? I have many other interests that I'm doing. I can't do, I was, this was something that I was doing the last time. I can't do the movie thing because it has to, I feel like it has to be live. It has to have an interactive aspect to it while I'm watching these movies. And it's not going to, I don't see it happening. At this point, like I said, it's not even worth it for me to be doing any live streams. It's not going to be worth it until I get any type of feedback that says, Sean, you should be doing live streams, and I will be there to basically harass you. I don't know, to basically enjoy the movies with you, or whatever we're doing, or talk orcs, or talk movies, or talk comics, or talk anything, anime. I would love to collaborate with people on things that they're interested in. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know if I'm going to freeze up. I don't know anything. I don't know if I'm going to go. I don't know. Like I just did. I don't know. It's all new territory. And as I progress through this and get more of a feel for everything that I'm doing, we will continue on. I'm growing. I want to be growing with you. My viewer. I want to be a part of that. And I don't know what I'm going to do once I get it. I think that once I'm able to get monetized with 1,000 subscribers, I really do not want any more. But I want people to feel like they're involved. I want people to feel like they're engaged. And there was one of the this is not a test, where I was talking about dealing with famous people who don't have time for me because they have their own lives. They have things that they're doing, and they are engaged with the fans. In their minds, they're engaged with the fans very heavily. But I am fan number 2,782. What do how do you treat the fans that kind of are lost in the cracks, and are basically not part of the things that you're doing? One YouTuber actually mentioned me because he requested pictures, and just because he mentioned me, hey, I got mentioned. But he doesn't owe me that. He doesn't owe me anything. He doesn't owe me, he doesn't even owe a response to a video that I made for him. And with the parody videos coming up, I'm making videos for other YouTubers and stuff like that. And it's do they have to even acknowledge my existence? No, no. Um, but it's going to hold. I don't know how long. I should enjoy where I'm at right now because I don't know how long this is going to last. People have, all 7 subscribers have complete and 100% access to me. Viewers who don't subscribe have complete and 100% access to me. I don't have to do a super chat. I don't have to deal with, people who are only my Patreons, people who are only supporting me financially. I don't have any of that. I don't have any support financially. So, I'm free access. But again, I don't have the recognition or I'm not famous. Famous really is famous. Probably is the wrong word, but I am really not involved in certain aspects of things um, where there's a lot of viewers seeing my videos, and I'd have to deal with a lot of viewers, a lot of different ideas and concepts and things that people are throwing at these YouTubers all the time. You know, I'm an idiot. I'm the idiot who freaking made a parody video for a YouTuber, and like I said, like he doesn't have. I don't have access to that person, and I don't know what's going to happen when it's the reversal, when my subscribers and everybody like that don't have access to me anymore. Um, don't have that ability to to reach into the comments and basically just shoot the shit, as it were. With can we can talk about anything. You know, I'm completely available. Again, once the things start, here I am saying like they will. Let's put it like they will. When things start kicking off, more people, obviously, with more people, there's going to be more people demanding of my time, and I'm going to try to give as much of it as I can. And once that time's up, I'm not giving any more. That's it. I'm giving what I'm offering, and these times to basically just shoot the breeze with me are going to become very limited, and I'm going to have to start making decisions on what is more beneficial to the site and what is this. And then you're gonna have people doing crazy stupid things, and obviously the hate will come and all that other wonderful stuff that a lot of these people have to deal with, especially dealing with the demoralization that YouTube puts half these YouTubers through. Oh, it's awful. Like, I almost don't want to make money through YouTube because my expectations will be all over the place, and I don't want to be in that position where I'm forcing myself to choose the money over just basically what I want to do. It is what it is. Like I said, I've got to clean up the channel a bit. Not cleaning up of the videos. The videos are all going to stay, but I'm going to definitely clean up the channels that I'm linked to and stuff like that. And again, if I'm linked to you, if I'm a subscriber to you, and if you watch my videos, obviously. Please subscribe then, because I don't want to lose you, because like I said, I would love to do collabs and things like that later on down the road. And if you're one of my early if you're one of the viewers now, those viewers I'm going to hold up, Notice I see calling people viewers instead of subscribers, but these viewers, people who are viewing the videos, they have they're a pretty powerful position as far as the site is right now. That that will not remain the same because I do want to expand. I do want to know how to deal with more, take on more responsibilities, as it were, um, with you growing the site. I don't want to always do it wrong. I want to just do it. I want to learn. I've hit the 30-minute mark. Gonna go a little bit over and just basically hang out with myself, as it were. Um, there is, yeah, like I said, I can see the orcs. I love the orcs that much that I can see the orcs getting their own playlist, their own place on my channel that just deals with them, and it could happen. I have no problem with that. Some stuff like that happening. I gave comics their own place. Why wouldn't I give orcs? Um, and yeah, I really don't know. The thing about my singing is that I really don't know um, how long I'm going to continue on doing it. I don't know if it's a detriment to the site because people basically can't stand my singing, and that's really what they're coming to see. Because here's a person ruining one of their favorite songs, or they like a band and they're basically just fan geeking out, and watching a fan, me as a fan, just geeking out on their music, basically singing karaoke to it. I don't know, and I don't know if the parodies, if people like the parodies, I would love to continue doing that. Um, I know that novel idea. I was thinking about stretching that into doing more stuff, more novelish stuff, ideas and things like that. But that's going to probably end as soon as I finish catching up with Facebook. I like the slow and steady pace that it has, and I got many years to cover still, and it might take me several years later. The only good news is that there's no new content going on in Facebook right now, so it's not going to be competing. It's not catching up to a limit that's continuously going on and on. Especially since I only got through 4 days the other day, and if I'm only reading it once a week, I'll never catch up. But yeah, my Facebook time is pretty much done, and I don't want to go back. I'm not very happy with Twitter, so I don't know why I won't even do that. And this thing with Discord getting sold, I might not like Discord all that much, so I don't know where I'm at with it at all. Um, Um, but everybody says if you stick with it, it'll happen. I don't know. 2 months. 2 months seems like a long time, and it's not that I'm not putting out content, but I might be putting. That's the problem, and I might be not putting out the content that is needed for the site, and I don't know. I don't know how to best proceed. I'm really not a reviewer. I will product test. I would love to test things and ruin them. I'm good at that. I'm good at breaking things. Um, I think once certain challenges are met, I might start doing narrative arcs and stuff like that, which is where novel ideas might evolve into. Um, because I'm a verbal storyteller, so I was maybe changing and doing something like story time or storybook or something like that, and doing some of my old stories, maybe make up a few new stories, and have the stories read out loud. That would be something that I would actually be doing reading for. Um, and have people, so if they want to turn it into an audio, they can have an audio of me. Some people like my voice. I don't know. I'm I guess I'm somebody says I'm atypical of like most actors and most singers and stuff like that. I really do hate my voice. I do hate the sound of my voice, and that's one of the kick in the pants with the singing is that there are probably some people out there that think that I can actually sing, and it's the feedback so far. All 100% of the feedback that I've gotten with loud noises is all been positive, all been you beautifully done, nice job, you know, and I'm just like, oh, um, it, I like it, um, but I also know that I don't like my voice, so it's kind of like that thing. So if people like hearing my voice, somebody said I was ASMR, so I didn't know that my voice could be my voice is a noise. Um, uh, if I guess, I think I say and and yeah, and all those other freaking crazy ticks. My brain is not basically short circuiting. It's too funny. It's funny because it's true. I do. Speaking about funny because it's true. And that might even be the name of the next playlist. Um, I think I mentioned that I don't do straight jokes. I'm actually thinking about doing jokes, and more of a instead of just like telling jokes, more of the stand up routine. And I might do open mics or something like that. Uh, Especially if my subscribers don't go up, testing out material, especially like if I have it scripted, and testing it out, and basically testing out certain types of routines online so that I can play them back and hear them and see my posture and improve it. So I'm not grabbing my nose like this. Um, I might I might do open mics and I might put those up as well. Unlike the karaoke, I'm thinking about allowing the routines to be played or replayed and stuff like that. So there might be several parts of the routine that are very similar or the same. Um, that if it didn't work, I might try to rework it, and you could see I might do the entire evolution of from the start of the routine where the routine's at to how it changes and how it evolves to a full 5 minute stand up routine, and then show me doing like an open mic or something like that. If this stupid freaking pandemic doesn't, if it ends, oh, that would be absolutely ideal. But that is something, that I wanted to do after 100 videos is, create something of that nature. And it's, I want to say it's scary. It's, it's intimidating. I'm intimidated by, um, you uh, but I'm looking at it more of the challenge. Each step that I do, with this is the challenge. The where am I going from here? What's the next goalpost? And I don't know if I'm going to continue with post. Uh, I will probably do the next, like kind of celebration esque thing that I'm going to probably set up. And I don't know if I should have celebrations for these milestones that I'm reaching. But I think that my next milestone is probably, since I got 100 videos, I'd like 100 subscribers. And I think a core 100 subscribers, of people that have been using fine, because like I talk to people all the time and they're like going, "Oh, when did you start that?" And I was like, "Oh, February," and they're like going, "Really? Why didn't you tell me?" And I'm like going, I told you then, and now I'm telling you now in person. You know, I, you yeah, it's, everything like, it's joking that, I call this is not a test, but it isn't a test. It is basically more of a recap and a, where we're headed, thing. The this is not a test, um, playlist is actually, to me, the most important part. This is the foundation of my site. You could actually just watch just this playlist, no other playlist, just this playlist, and you would find out everything that's going on, and you could just pick and choose from everything else what you want to see, because that's where it's going to be. But this is where the information is being disseminated, and I want to keep it that way. Again, because I started this when I was turning 50, none of my playlists are going to go over, 50 items in it, and then pretty much they're just archived. After that, they'll eventually get removed from. I have a playlist section. Not the first one, which is recent videos, but literally right after it. It actually shows all the playlists available, and, that, like the worst birthday is going to be 5 videos. I don't think I'm going to have, unless this pandemic continues, then my 51st birthday. Why is my eye like droopy? um, then my 51st birthday will be, part of, I'll add in more videos for that. But, who knows? I might add a section saying best birthday ever for my 1 year. Celebrate my 1 year, which is a milestone as well. 2 months is a milestone, which, doing it on April Fool's is. You guys might have thought I was joking. So I'm doing it 2 days after April Fool's, but 100 videos, created is a pretty good milestone. And like I said, about 5 days, maybe 6 days, depending on how many videos I make, because I'm going to make 2 more videos. So I'm going to be, well on my way, to getting up there, and this is going to kick in. 10 videos. 10 videos is nothing. I have 10 videos slated, for release already. So obviously, you know that there's 10 videos slated for release because this I'm saying the 100 videos created, and I got 10 videos, that haven't been published yet, and so I'm gonna in about. It's been suggested to have 30 videos in that kind of that unpublished state, and obviously with the live streams that kind of throws a monkey wrench into everything. But I like doing the live streams. I want to continue doing the live streams. The last one got cut kind of abruptly, which I'm not happy about. And I don't want that to happen again. But it might. Things have a habit of changing around, and we're if you're not adapting with me, you're going to watch me adapt. I'm going to adapt to every situation that's thrown at me. Just I like the fact that I was able to get this stuff done without too much interference, and I think I'm at the point where I'm ready to handle a little more interference. I shouldn't even say interference, but a little more demand on my time to be stretched in other directions. And nobody, obviously, because I don't get a lot of feedback, nobody asks me what all these things are behind me. And I'd be happy to show you, but you can even there's it's floor to halfway, not floor to ceiling, but that's 2 rows deep. It's actually supposed to be floor to ceiling. The shelves were supposed to actually get hung up onto the wall all the way to the ceiling, so there was supposed to be just lots of them all over the place. And I have models that I want to put together and things like that. I have a Back to the Future 2 DeLorean, which is the flying car, and I wanted to take the flying car and I wanted to turn it into a orc shock jumper. My God, I can't even remember the name of it. Tell you how long I've been out of it. Shock jet jumper. I'll probably put it in the description of what it actually is. But I'd like to put the DeLorean together, and I might do a thing. I have within reach. I also have. Can you see that? Is that coming in? I hope it is. I also have some Star Trek, a phaser, a tricorder, and a communicator. And I like to put those together as well. So, maybe I'll do a video with me putting them together. I still have orcs that I can glue together, and so if I was ever going to do orcs painting or anything like that, I can definitely kit bashing or whatever we want to do. Maybe I'll put that in as an orc jumper. I don't know. Since we got a little bit of time, and I'm gonna go the hour. Shock jump dragster. Oh my God, I can't believe I've forgotten what the freaking name is. So it's a shock jump dragster. um, which I actually have one hiding around here somewhere. And that's unpainted, and maybe I'll just get to finally get to just painting them, and get them done. Um, they need to get done. Maybe I'll just end it at 50 minutes. Um, but yeah, um, obviously if what if something's on your mind, something you want to say or do like this, please comment below. Or if you just want to say hi, say hi. But if you want me to go in any direction, you want to talk about anything, or be a part of anything that we're doing here. If you just want to ask questions about what's behind me, please do. Um, I don't like the way that. Let's just angle it like that. Um, yeah, if you want to ask anything about what's behind me, please do. I will definitely. I do all video on what's behind me. I could probably do a series about what's behind me. Um, I have to find out what most of those things, where they came from in their history. Brain. Uh, but yeah, so but and stuff up here, and here. If you want to ask what those things are, I'd be more than happy to answer them. So, but anything else, like I said, if you just want to come and say hi, say hi. I'll say hi back, and we'll go from there. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna probably make some minor changes. It's gonna seem like minor changes at first, and then they're going to turn into major changes down the road. And hopefully for the better. I don't know, but if it's not for the better, we might go back. Nobody's saying that it has to go in one direction. But the consistency thing is the only thing that I've actually keeping. I keep doing is being consistent. So with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful night and very cool beans. Take care.